Are you one of my entrepreneur friends who's struggling to create content, struggling to create enough content in your own authentic voice to attract and convert clients? Well, I want to tell you about this TED Talk, where this man became 100 artists. It changed the way I see. Could it change yours? In summary, Shay Hembry decided to put on a biennial art event. And he needed 100 artists, but then he decided that it would be easier, more expedient to just become those 100 artists than to find all of them. And so he became them and created at least 100 pieces of art for his exhibition. There are 4 main things that I learned from this that I've been reflecting on lately, and they have been impacting my ability to move past my comfort zone as an entrepreneur and create content that helps me generate leads and customers too. The first thing that I take from this video that I think might help you too is that because Shay became 100 different artists, it reminds me that you don't have to be who you think you are in your business or your project. I don't have to constrain myself to my beliefs about myself and my personality and what I do and don't do and like to do and don't like to do. I am inspired by Shay's ability to create from a place where he's not confined by his own rules about who he is. I'm reminded that I don't have to do that either. And another thing that I'm taking from this is that if you take yourself out of the box of your own rules about what you think you can and can't do or don't do or like to do or don't do, you might even 100 times your productivity. Are you struggling just to feel productive as one artist? Imagine if you could channel Shay's ability to become 100 artists and make at least 100 pieces of art for an exhibition. What if you weren't constrained by what you think you have to do and you just started doing? Now, stay tuned to the end of the video because I am going to share the 3 things that Shay recommended you have to do. The third thing that I've been learning and reflecting on from Shay's journey and experience is that as an entrepreneur, as an artist, you're not required to marry your niche. Even if you do marry it, don't feel like you can't get divorced. It's okay. His freedom to explore being all of these 100 different artists reminds me that it's okay to step into a place that you may not be forever. And I've also been reflecting on this fact. Pretending can get you success. You've heard that phrase, fake it till you make it, right? Well, Mr. Shay has at least 123,000 views on that TikTok. This reminds me also to all of you, my friends, be clear with your call to action at the end. And you want to make it crystal clear what you want people to do and how they can find you. If you've been appreciating this video so far, please give me a thumbs up and follow me. And if you are an entrepreneur and you have been appreciating this video, please send me a DM saying, it would be the highlight of my day to receive it, and I'll be happy to share with you the other tips and tricks that have been useful to me in my recent past. The last thing that I wanted to share with you is the 3 H's. These are the 3 things that Shay required from the fake artists. They had to have head, heart, and hands. They have to appeal to a sense of intellect, can be easily described. They have to come from a heart, from a place of passion and soul. And the hands, there has to be a certain level of craftsmanship that's exhibited. My closing question to you is, what can you create that is out of your normal box that you can still make with heart